Hi, I'm Tom Buffnott, and we're here for another Modality Systems Tom Talks. We're at Reading Microsoft office today, and we're with Graham.
Hi there, I'm Graham Hosking. I'm a technical specialist for Skype Business for Microsoft. So PSTN calling is using Microsoft as your telco, so being able to not have anything on premises today and leverage our telephony services up in the cloud. So you don't need to have a separate carrier. If you've got any you're using today, then you could reuse them using more of a hybrid approach on Cloud PBX. But using PSTN calling means that you concentrate on the service rather than the infrastructure.
And where's that available today?
So today it's available in a number of countries, so one being the US, the UK, Puerto Rico, and Spain.
France.
Sorry.
Yeah, France. So France and Spain's coming soon.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah, and more countries rolling out.
Yes, indeed. There'll be a roadmap after those, the France and Spain actually.
Cool. And it's a little bit different in terms of billing and commercials than maybe we're used to with carriers in Europe and we just pay per minute. So can you take us through how that works?
In Microsoft, we made it really easy. We just got two plans, which is the domestic and domestic and international. So those are the only two that you can choose. But what's come out quite recently is the facility to have different minutes, if you like. So our standard minutes are 1,200 minutes.
So the minutes is like a bundle, like we used to in Europe in mobile phone terminals, right?
Yeah, exactly. It's just like going and buying a mobile phone contract today. You decide how many minutes of text that you need, suiting your own needs. But the cool thing about our calling plans is depending on your individual users as well. So as an organisation, you don't have to buy one bundle of minutes. You can choose what individuals use. So standard for that is 1,200 minutes. We've got a medium, which is 240, and then we've got a small plan then for 120 minutes.
And those are all domestic, so I see domestic here, 1,200, 240, 120.
Yes.
So I can pick any one of those for any one of my users.
Yes, correct. Yeah. Whereas the other plan that we have then, so these two kind of purple and blue boxes are put together, but we have the same sort of plans then for domestic. We have just 600 minutes per user per month then on the international side. But again, those minutes are per user. Say that I've used up all my minutes, I can start to reuse those minutes in full. And how that works then for the medium and the small plans is if we're both using the small plan today, and I use up all my minutes, then I can start to use yours, or whatever's left in the pool.
Right, okay. So I buy 120 minutes per user, but if I have 3 users, 360 minutes, that's divided between the 3 of us. So if I individually go over 120 and somebody else uses 50, it's 360 for all of us.
Yeah, you could do it that way. But it's done per tenant and then per region. So if you've got one tenant but it's split between the US and the UK, then the calling plan's in that region.
And what happens when I hit the limits then? Do I just get cut off?
So if you just bought those plans, yes, you'll get cut off. You still call 999, of course. But we have this other plan called consumption billing.
And that's this here, isn't it?
Yeah, that's this at the bottom. So you've got 3 different methods of being able to top up that account. So you can do by a credit card, and then you can either set an amount that you define, or you can have like an auto recharge, and then you can auto recharge at certain points, a bit like an Oyster card. So if I fall between or under a certain limit, then I can top that next amount. Or I could do a kind of an invoice or a line item on my enterprise agreement.
Cool. So most people will buy some combination of plans for their users and have consumption billing in place, so that if they were to first be on their plan for whatever reason, they just jump to consumption.
Yeah, exactly. So especially around kind of the small minutes, we're seeing that being used if you've got like a common area phone, or you've got a number of users that don't do very much outbound calls, that would be a bit of a plan.
Cool. And the thing, I guess, to point out is each of these plans, we're talking about those minutes, but they include a phone number and essentially line rental, quote unquote, or a channel, quote unquote.
It's all included within that cost. Yeah. So if you think about it today, you're going to need your ISDN or SIM connection, you're paying your carrier for that service, we're bundling that all in. Yeah. So if you're doing kind of a like-for-like study of going to Microsoft versus staying on-prem, then take into account those costs.
Yeah, and there's no sort of channel limit as such. Like theoretically, if I've got bandwidth, all of my users can make calls. So it's not like I've got 100 numbers and 30 channels.
Oh no.
It's just that I've got everything I pay for, I can use concurrently, theoretically, or what bandwidth.
Yes, indeed. The bandwidth is there. There's no limits, especially with the Microsoft Cloud. We built this out to be able to put thousands of users on. And every time we bring on a new customer, then we expand the infrastructure as well.
So that's quite a big difference for seasonal businesses or bursting businesses. They don't have to have a year-long line rental that's got a massive amount of channels they don't use. They can buy this, and when they need to use, like, say, 100 people back at the same time for one day a month, this will cover that.
Yeah, exactly. It's exactly when staff members leave as well. The license doesn't go with them. You can reuse that license and then assign it to your new member of staff. Or if you're scaling down as well, then you can true up or true down that core stuff as well. But it's triple.
And this is cloud-based, so presumably it's pretty much on demand. So I can spin a user up, grab a phone number from Microsoft, make a call, add it to my user, and I'm talking to minutes to get that stuff together. So just to summarise the options and how a customer would get started, how would they get started?
So the best way is to speak to your account manager, give them to put you in touch with someone like me, so a technical specialist for starting a business. We're able to set up a trial that you can go away and play and test. That's normally for 25 users for 30 days. It can be extended. That gives you then the facility to assign real numbers to your test or live users if you want to test them. Or you can do something like forwarding your desk number up to Microsoft to be able to test with real numbers, so day-to-day, real life.
So sort of very low impact test, because you just go and ask Microsoft for a trial of numbers. You don't have to change any infrastructure theoretically. You just get started.
Yep.
Great. Cool. Thanks for your time, Graham. If you've got any questions, drop them on Twitter or LinkedIn or on the YouTube channel, and Graham or I will try to answer them. Thanks.